Hello, I'm Professor Marylyn Carrigan and I'm a Professor of Sustainable Marketing in the Edinburgh Business School. I'm here to tell you about our new MA Marketing degree and why we would like you to come and study with us. I led the design of this degree and I believe we've something that's very special and unique to offer to you. I just want to start by giving you some context about our university. Heriot-Watt was established in 1821 as the School of Arts of Edinburgh, the world's first mechanics institute, and is the 8th oldest higher education institute in the UK. So we have a long history of educating students. Edinburgh Business School is the largest business school in Scotland, with a global presence that stretches across campuses in Edinburgh, the Borders, and Orkney, as well as Dubai and Malaysia. Graduates of Edinburgh Business School include a number of FTSE 100 chief executives, some prime ministers, and many highly successful business people and entrepreneurs. In the teaching we do at Edinburgh Business School, we aim to develop tomorrow's leaders for tomorrow's markets. Here at Edinburgh Business School, we're international to our core, with a student community coming from 158 different countries. And of course, our students have the opportunity to meet and collaborate with their fellow students across our international campuses. Here in Edinburgh, we also host a business incubator on campus with 19 startup companies. We're very proud that the recent National Student Survey 2020 scored us as having the highest levels of student satisfaction for marketing in Scotland, and we are 4th best in the UK. That indicates the quality of the teaching and support you'll get if you join us to study marketing. When students come to study marketing and business, they often think of these as practical subjects. And while that's true, the MA Marketing is also an academic course, underpinned by a culture of inquiry-based learning. So what do I mean by that? Well, I mean learning by doing. So while you'll study the theory and concepts underpinning marketing, you'll do this in an applied context. We do that by using case studies, active research into business, projects based on real-life problems set by real-life businesses to better understand the realities of global marketing today. For example, just recently I've been in discussions with the Consumer Insights Unit at Scottish Television, who are setting our Year 3 students some market research problems, and then executives from STV are delivering a workshop for our marketing communications course linked to that. The Edinburgh Business School is set in 380 acres of beautiful parkland close to the city centre of Edinburgh. There are 4 academic schools that make up Heriot-Watt University. Edinburgh Business School is based in the School of Social Sciences, and the Marketing Department are part of Edinburgh Business School. When you study for a marketing degree, you're going to be part of that larger cohort of business students. As I said earlier, this degree is designed to help you become tomorrow's leaders for tomorrow's markets. Our degree was designed around 3 core themes to prepare students to be marketers. These are responsible, digital, and global marketing. I've also worked with the Chartered Institute of Marketing when designing this degree to ensure we have contemporary practice built into our teaching. Our degree is therefore accredited by the CIM, which means that if you study the MA Marketing and take our courses, you will only need to undertake one further examination to gain their professional personal CIM accreditation. The Chartered Institute of Marketing is a well-respected qualification, which could be beneficial if you're looking to work in marketing. Therefore, if you take our degree, you will leave with both a well-respected degree and with some short further study, a professional accreditation as well. As I said, the core themes of responsible, digital, and global marketing are at the heart of our degree. These three themes are embedded in all our courses, but we've also designed in several bespoke courses dedicated to these themes, which we believe are fundamental to future business success. For example, I'll be leading a brand new Year 3 course called Responsible Marketing, where we will study issues such as the circular economy, ethical consumption and branding, modern slavery, and social enterprise. One of my colleagues has designed a new digital marketing course that tackles topics such as influencer marketing, developing online consumer experience, and brand management. Importantly, as well as teaching core theories and concepts linked to these different marketing topics, this degree program also has professional practice woven through each year of study. The degree begins by teaching you the foundation subjects in business and to help you understand how marketing fits into that jigsaw. This is the common first year that all Edinburgh Business School students will study. So these are core classes. First and second year offer a set of compulsory courses that teach you the basics of different business areas, such as finance or human resource management, as well as marketing. And you will also study courses that help you develop transferable skills, such as management in a global context, introduction to economics, becoming a professional, as well as academic skills. You also have one elective choice, and that will allow you to choose something from outside the core courses. Each year, you will have a choice of options that sit beside these core courses. I know many of you are always interested in how many hours that you will be working per week in the classroom. And a typical timetable here at Edinburgh will be probably approximately 8 hours of lectures per week, 4 hours of seminars where you work in smaller groups. Each of you will be given a personal tutor, such as myself, and you will have scheduled personal tutor meetings where I just check in with you and we talk about how things are going, and I can give you advice on any things that you may be finding a little challenging. We also hold library power hours, and these are specialist hours where students can go and get advice on things like essay writing, how to do your referencing, exam techniques, and revision tactics. Second year, again, is a fairly common course across Edinburgh Business School, but we start to see some variation here for those of you who are doing the MA Marketing. This is where people who are not Scottish students will come for their direct entry. If you remember earlier, I told you about the CIM accreditation, and year 2 is where you begin to study the courses that count towards that Chartered Institute of Marketing qualification. So marketing fundamentals and consumer behaviour are the first building blocks of that qualification. There will also be other things that you will study. Things like consumer behaviour is obviously one of the core courses, but you'll do things like operations and supply chain management, whereas also really fundamental to marketing. And you'll study things like management accounting and business skills, as well as the elective. Year 3 is where we see the increasing specialisation in marketing. And this is where you start to study courses that also complement the Chartered Institute of Marketing qualification. We've designed 6 new courses for Year 3, and these include things like the Marketing Project, Responsible Marketing, which I spoke about earlier, Global Strategic Marketing, and Digital Analytics. And we've also got another new course, Marketing Insights, which you could choose as one of your options. By year 4, you will be increasingly specializing, and this is the year where you do your marketing dissertation, a project that you choose the title for, you choose the topic for, and you work with a supervisor throughout the year to deliver a substantial project. We also have a new course here called Future Issues in Marketing, and this focuses on new contemporary trends, things that are emerging in the contemporary marketplace. And that's team taught by all of the staff in the marketing department, each of us teaching you an area of our specialization. You'll have worked out as I've gone through the last few slides that each year, as well as being able to choose these electives and options that may be marketing based, you can choose from other departments within the School of Social Sciences. So you might choose a course from psychology. But what happens is that as you progress through each year, you will increasingly specialize in marketing and start to delve deeper into the different functions and issues within marketing. As you see, it moves from quite a small element of marketing, just around 12% in year one, to where by year four, almost all of the courses that you study will have some marketing content. Year by year, you're moving from this baseline foundation knowledge of marketing fundamentals to a deeper and much more immersed understanding of the issues and concepts, as you would expect from professional marketers. Employers are integral to what we do at Edinburgh Business School. They contribute to our lectures, they help us run our workshops, and they offer opportunities for students to work on projects. The business logos on the slide are just some examples of the brands and organisations that we work with here in Edinburgh Business School. For example, we have a regular series of guest lectures from industry leaders every fortnight, and these are just some of our recent contributors. We also have professionals from different marketing organisations contribute to our teaching. So, for example, executives from Baxter's recently ran a seminar teaching our marketing students about new product development and sustainable packaging. STV will be delivering a session about how to research and target your advertising audience. And there's lots of opportunities for networking after these events, and it's open to all Edinburgh Business School students. These opportunities also help you build your professional and personal skills and help you to gain practical experience of marketing in the workplace. The marketing degree at Heriot-Watt is also a distinctly global degree. Our global focus comes not only from international faculty and global expert researchers we have in Edinburgh Business School, but also from our international students and global campuses that offer the opportunity for exchanges and study with your peers in Malaysia and Dubai. So you could spend a semester or several years on different campuses before returning to Edinburgh to finish your fourth year. It can be really quite daunting applying for university, but rest assured we have highly experienced staff who offer lots of support for our students. Heriot-Watt offers a range of services to help you make that transition from school to university. And as well as specialist career staff to help you find jobs, we have a range of academic and personal support, such as our student success advisors, to help you settle in and get used to life at university. They have advice drop-in sessions, they hold events and activities to help students succeed in their studies, they communicate regularly with our undergraduate students to provide tips, advice and support, and they also offer extra support to students at crucial times of the year, when coursework's due, when exams are happening, and when you're getting your results. So to sum up, why should you study at Edinburgh Business School? Well, the relevance of the content of our degrees to work and further study and our consistent high employment rates are one reason. We encourage you to develop your entrepreneurial skills, develop your own ideas, and be creative. We provide an outstanding quality student experience and supportive learning environment in a modern campus with excellent facilities. We have friendly and caring staff, as our student satisfaction demonstrates. And we provide access to a truly global community with opportunities for international study and travel through our Go Global programme. And you'll be taught by professors such as myself, who are at the cutting edge of research, working alongside business practitioners to find answers to contemporary marketing challenges. I hope you found this presentation useful, and it's given you some insight into studying marketing here at Edinburgh and what life might be like as a student at Heriot-Watt. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to listen, and if you want further information, please do send in your questions or go visit the University or Edinburgh Business School website.